Hi everyone, welcome back to Manifesting in Style. I'm your host, avasalmaci, and today I think is the most important episode I will ever make because we're going to be talking about self-love and self-confidence. To be straight up and real, I'm going to say that you can't succeed unless you have the confidence in yourself to do so. And that might sound a little bit harsh, and if you're lacking in that area, that is okay. This is a safe space, and I only want the best for you, which is why I'm making this episode in the first place. Us as humans, we hold so much power, the power of you. Let's first dive into self-love from the physical perspective and a little bit of the mental. I think that confidence in the physical perspective is what so many of us struggle with lately, just because of all the standards that we are surrounded with, all the so-called standards. And if we want to talk about physical features and feeling more confident in your physical features, I really want to remind you that we are all so beautifully unique. We are all created uniquely. There is no one else like you. I've said this before and I'll say it 10 times over. There's literally no one else like you. Feel confident, feel radiant that you are the only person on earth that looks like you and that you were created with purpose and perfection. And there's nothing at all that needs to be changed about you. If we lived in a perfect world where society didn't put all of these beauty standards on so many people, didn't implement these standards on so many people, then I think we would all be looking at things differently. Just as beauty trends go in and out, don't follow beauty trends. Don't follow how you should look, how your body should look this season, how your body should look next year. It's not healthy, it's detrimental, and as you can see, it is literally trends that come and go. There is no point in participating in any of these trends. I'm not talking about fashion trends or hair and makeup. I'm talking about literal trends of changing your body, changing your face, changing the way you look. At the end of the day, do what makes you happy, do what makes you confident. But I want to talk about a way that we can all uplift our self-confidence and kind of a different outlook that I have to do so physically. Every single day you gaze in a mirror at a reflection that you know best. It's habit, it's human. However, that doesn't always mean it's for the best purpose. Our eyes transmit our reflection, and all of a sudden we have all of these thoughts about ourselves. What could be different? What could be better? I look good today. I don't look good today. I don't like the way this looks. And that's already detrimental to you in general. Within seconds, you go from simply observing yourself to the urge to critique, which, like I said, is completely natural. We all do that. But I want to tell you that we are not looking in the right mirror. If we switch perspectives, we automatically will see who is truly behind the image. By looking in the mirror past the physical aspect, your eyes will change the perception of how you view yourself immediately, especially if you are confident on the inside with who you are mentally. That can transmit to how you feel about yourself physically. No matter how confident a person may be, those thoughts can always appear. And it's just something that's natural that we all deal with, but being able to shut it down and bring yourself full circle and remind yourself who you are, that is what's important. So when you're looking in the mirror, look at it as a place that can be a catalyst for spiritual growth and radical acceptance. Use it as an exercise. Use looking at yourself as an exercise to grow confidently, mentally, and physically. If you look in the mirror and your main goal is to love yourself only from a physical way, start looking at the mental way. As you're looking in the mirror, looking at yourself, saying affirmations like, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am worthy, I can do anything. Make sure your affirmations are diverse. Make sure you're not only talking about the physical part, but the mental part too, because that makes your confidence. Use mirrors in your home not as an opportunity to see how you look, but instead a moment of self-acceptance and love in order to create success in all aspects of your life. The overall goal of looking in the mirror and telling yourself affirmations is to see your reflection so that you know and love yourself more fully. If you are confident in yourself, it goes so many directions, which we're going to get into. Now let's talk about self-confidence and how that affects your personal growth journey. I'm going to steer this a bit personal here because when I listen to a podcast or read anything, I resonate the most when I hear about people's personal experiences. So yeah, I wish I could tell 2 years ago, 3 years ago me, how I think and move, the amount of self-love and my work ethic, how everything has enhanced since I started trusting in God, trusting in the universe, trusting in everything. Key word here is trust. I think that spirituality has so much to do with self-growth, and it's hard to achieve it without acknowledging whatever spirituality, whatever you believe in. One of the key details, like I said, that I want you to take away from what I just said is trust. Trust that you are here for a reason. Trust that you are the way you are for a reason. I saw this TikTok. I think probably a majority of you have heard of this concept, but talk to yourself, treat yourself how you would want your younger self to be treated. The trend was, it was a girl showing a picture of herself and being like, whenever you talk bad about yourself, know that you're talking bad about her too, your younger self. And that's just such a different way to look at it. When I was looking at the comments, they were all really positive on that outlook, and they were like, oh wow, this is a totally different way to see how talking badly about yourself, how it's hurtful. It's like if you said those things to someone else, like if you're standing in front of someone and talking negative about them, that's hurtful. So look at yourself, like step outside of your body, look at your younger self. Would you want her to feel all these feelings? Would you want her to think this way about herself? No. So that can kind of be motivation to shift your thinking, to shift your perspective. Be kind to yourself and think about how your younger self would want to feel. With that, part of your personal growth journey is moving towards goals that you want to achieve and your dream life and manifestation and everything. And the way you feel about yourself contributes to your manifestations coming true. You must not only feel deserving, but you must also feel the ultimate state of receiving. I want to repeat that. You must feel like you're in the ultimate state of receiving, that you are deserving, that you are confident, that you feel that you can receive anything. Whether that be a person or career, be in the state of receiving because you know and you deserve it, and you surrender yourself to God or the universe with open arms. Love yourself, work on yourself, believe in yourself, and everything from all areas, love from all areas will come to you. You'll not only feel self-love, but you'll feel love from anything. As this episode is called The Power of You, you truly have to think about the power and the ability to love yourself and feel confident in who you are and who you will become, because you have the power to do so. Just as you have the power to make decisions, to change your life in certain ways, you also have the power to treat yourself in a different way and to feel confident in yourself. To wrap up, be kind to yourself and treat yourself with love. I will never, ever stop preaching that. It's something that I have to remind myself daily as well. Remember to put yourself first, always, 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 and believe in yourself in order to accept all of the amazing things that come from succeeding in your personal growth journey. Okay, let's end with our affirmation as we do every episode. However, we're going to do affirmations, plural. If you couldn't tell, I love affirmations, and they are especially beneficial to the topic that we discussed today. Like I said, with affirmations, not only are we speaking our futures into existence, but also the love we want within ourselves. So let's begin. Close your eyes. Let's breathe in and out. We're going to say confidently, I am powerful. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am confident. I can do anything. And I create my own reality. I create my own reality. That's it for this week's episode of Manifesting in Style. I hope you all really, truly got something out of this episode. Live every day confidently, knowing that you have the power in you. See you all next week. Happy manifesting.